BWOne here at BWOne.com, and Microsoft just announced Kinect for your Xbox 360. That's Kinect with a K. Today they announced it at their big E3 press conference amongst a whole bunch of other news that came out from their press conference today. And in this video, we're going to primarily focus on Kinect for Xbox 360. Check out the other videos where we're going to be talking about all the other stuff that came out of Microsoft's E3 press conference today. So let's get started in Kinect here. If you're not sure what Kinect is, it's formerly known as Project Natal. It's the visual and voice capturing technology they've been using, a little bar with a camera on it to kind of tracks all your movement and can track all your voice commands and stuff like that. So what's cool about it is obviously in the visual and voice command sort of aspect of it here. So you can use it to sort of control it, just to say, you know, Xbox play, Xbox pause, Xbox stop, Xbox movie. And when you say those things, it'll be able to recognize it and bring those things up on your Xbox 360. And you can also visually go through a menu system similar to Minority Report, just kind of move things around and kind of sort your way through a Netflix selection, or through Zoom Marketplace, or through your music or anything like that, which is pretty cool. Another thing that they showed, which was cool, was Video Connect, which allowed you to connect to another Xbox Live user or another MSN or Windows Live user, which will allow you to do video chat through them as well. And you can share video clips and news items and stuff through that as well, which I thought was pretty cool. But the key thing I think with that is if they can get some type of Skype integration with it. If they can get that with Skype, that's going to make that a killer app on Xbox 360, considering how many Skype users are out there. And it only makes sense when we saw a lot of that stuff at E3, especially in LG's booth, where they had a Skype little Skype web camera bar for an HD TV that you'd be able to do Skype to Skype calls with. So hopefully they'll get to integrate it in, but for now it's between two Xbox Live users and MSN and Windows Live Messenger users as well. Some of the games that they showed off, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go some of the key games that are very, very much in competition with sort of the Wii Sports. They're basically the Wii equivalent to those games, sort of taking them a bit to the next level, sort of challenging Nintendo there to hopefully, you know, step their game up as well. Kinect Sports, which is basically very similar to Wii Sports. We do track and field events. You know, you got ping pong, you have 200-meter relays, you have basketball, soccer, bowling, all those different types of things all into one game, and kind of take it to the next level with, you know, it's a little bit more involved, and you obviously have sort of a deeper context with a lot of the stuff in there. So hopefully we'll get some more hands-on with that, kind of see how much deeper it is. But that's sort of their answer, sort of to Wii Sports Resort. And then you have Kinect Adventures, which is sort of a collection of different little mini games and stuff like that you kind of have to go around and kind of collect coins while avoiding obstacles and stuff like that. They had like a reflex game that they called it, where you have to reflex around a little bit to get the coins properly. And then they had another one where they were sort of whitewater rafting down and they have to avoid the obstacles and get all the coins and stuff like that. As you can see me here trying to maybe doing it. But that was another cool thing that they showed off. Another cool thing they showed off was which was from a third-party developer in Ubisoft, which is called Your Shape Fitness Evolution. This is definitely a response to Wii Fit, and this is pretty much an evolved version of that, where it allows you to sort of do different fitness exercises, and it tracks your motion and your body. And it kind of gives you information as you're going along. And the cool thing about it is that it has a nice menu that's very similar to Minority Report, because the menu is sort of all around your body. So however tall or short or big or small you are, the menu system will accommodate you, and you'll be able to just kind of go around and touch like this. As you can see me doing that there. kind of touch around and stuff like that, and that allows you to interact with the menu. Very Minority Report centric sort of menu and interface. That's from Ubisoft. And also from the folks at Harmonix, they're giving out a dancing game called Dance Central, which actually has dance moves in it, so you actually have to do the dance moves that they show you in there, which is going to be very interesting how that works out. Now, they did say that they got, you know, official choreographers, and they made sure that the dance moves were accurate, and that, you know, you can you'll see some of the dance routines you've seen in music videos before. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how all that kind of works out, considering, you know, I don't think everybody can dance. I'm not the greatest dancer in the world. I'm pretty sure not too many gamers are either. So that'll be interesting to see how that game works out. So hopefully we'll get some more of that as we go through the E3 show floor, which should be starting off tomorrow. And we have a North American launch date of November 4th, 2010. Rumored but not confirmed just yet. But probably going to be the price of this is $149.99. and it's going to launch with 15 launch titles as well. So Project Natal, it's got the official name, Kinect with a K, and Kinect is very interesting. I think it's a nice addition, another option that you have. So when you're done playing Call of Duty 4, you can go over and play some, if you want to, I guess, Kinectimals and play around with the animals and stuff like that, or play Kinect Sports and run a track meet or something like that. But it's nice just to have that option of different games out there. So it's good to see those type of things. I don't think it's something that Microsoft's totally focusing themselves away from the hardcore and just going towards casual and family. I think this is another addition. I think Nintendo opened up a pretty big market here with the Wii, and Microsoft's trying to fit themselves into that. So I think this is definitely a smart move, and we'll just have to see where it develops in there. I suggest everybody to reserve their judgment just yet, because I know there's a lot of gamers out there, motion controls just isn't their thing, and they're very kind of antsy about it. But I definitely say, reserve your judgment. Let's wait to see what happens. And also what's going to be interesting here is what Nintendo and Sony announced. A lot of the stuff that came from Microsoft E3 press release definitely is them stepping up their game, and hopefully Nintendo and Sony also stepped up their game as well, because they definitely can't sit idle, especially Nintendo. They have to make a change in there somewhere with their motion capturing and with their motion technology and stuff like that. Hopefully they take it to the next level as well to compete with Microsoft, and then all this technology gets better and better and better and incorporate better into games. But that's definitely not going to say that's definitely not going to get rid of the hardcore aspects of some of those other games that use a standard controller, that you want to play your Call of Duty, you want to play your your SOCOM and stuff like that with controls in the hand. Those are still going to be around. I wouldn't worry about that. But definitely, it's definitely interesting to see, and it's nice to see that somebody's out there competing with it. Hopefully we get some more out of it, but I definitely recommend reserve your judgment. So this is BWOne here from BWOne.com, talking about Kinect for your Xbox 360. Reminding you to follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube page. We're going to be here for all of E3. We're going to give you all the E3 news and events, videos. Be sure to check us out on our website, obviously, at BWOne.com. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition.